Today we're doing Easy Fall Decor. This is a collab with Shabby Meets Bling, Crafting with Indy Annie Jones, and Up All Night DIY, plus many more. And all the links and playlists will be in the description. For today's DIY, we're going to be creating something super cute. We're going to make some fall coasters, and these are going to be super simple to make. I'm also going to try out something new that I've never tried before, and it is these folk art Terrazzo flakes. They're actually paint chips that you can add to anything. All you need is the paint chips, and they come in so many different colors. I have a few here to show you. So there's even some blue, and I like the black and white. I think this will be great for Halloween. And all you really need is your sealer. So there's a matte and a glossy. So we are going to test those out today and make the cutest little fall coasters. Before I get started with the Terrazzo flakes, I did want to paint the coasters. And I'm going to be using Harvest Orange mixed with Snow White. So when I mixed the colors, it actually came out to a peach tone, which is perfectly fine because this is going to be my base to blend in some orange. So once those are done and they're still wet, I'm going to take that orange color and I'm just going to blend it in with that nice peach tone so that I get a very light orange, and it mixes in with different shades, which is really nice. So it just kind of blends all together, which I really like. And I think it's going to be perfect for the base color. Now that my paint has dried, it's time to test out the Terrazzo flakes. So we're going to start with the yellow, and I'm just going to pour these in a separate container so that I can mix some together. So I'm starting off with the yellow, and then I'm going to add in some of this red multicolored one. And this one has some red and some light brown, almost like a taupe color. And lastly, I'm going to add in some of the terracotta flakes, and these are all brown shades, which remind me of dried leaves. And here's a look at all of my flakes mixed together in my own little mixture of fall. Really pretty, and I think it's going to go great with this orange base coat that I put on the coasters. So yeah, I think it's perfect. So before we add the paint chips, we are going to need something to adhere them. So we're going to use the Terrazzo sealer in matte, and we need to add a thick base coat so that we can adhere these paint chips. So I am just going to paint that all over the top of my coaster, and I want to make sure to cover every little spot so that they can stick. And I'm just going to sprinkle them on. Now they're not going to all fall where you want them to go, but what you can do is move them around. I'm going to actually just pull out my paintbrush that I used to lay down the sealer, and I'm just going to move them around to however I like them. And it's really going to help make it look a little more cohesive and make everything stick perfectly. Now I'm going to work on my other one, doing the exact same thing. Once I'm finished moving everything around on my second one, it is going to be time to seal it all in. This is what it looks like with just the paint chips on top of the sealer, but we need to add another coat to kind of seal all of those paint chips in and make sure they're not going to move. So I'm adding a super thick coat of the matte Terrazzo sealer, and I'm going to let those dry and come back to see what they look like. And here's the finished project. I think they came out so beautiful, guys. I am in love with this Terrazzo set, and you can find it on plaidonline.com. I'll have a link to their website down below. You can find all the paints and the Terrazzo stuff, and I'll also give you a discount code here on the screen. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to go check out everyone's videos. I appreciate you guys watching. The links to the playlists will be down below. And I hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon with another video.